I'm Doris Wise-Montrose, and I'm president of Children of Jewish Holocaust Survivors. I thank you all for coming. There's lots of new faces here, and I appreciate that. I thank David Ivry for coming from the community of Shomron in Judea and Samaria, from the country of Israel. And I'm going to turn the evening over to Steve Goldberg, who is going to talk about the situation, introduce David, and run the program. Thank you very much.
First of all, I want to thank Doris for having the courage to host David. It's not going to come as a galloping surprise to anybody here that many of the establishment Jewish organizations are afraid to have anybody who represents the settlers speaking. Doris is not afraid. She's brought David. This is the most timely of topics right now. We all know that the settlers are the heart and soul of the state of Israel. They're the front line. They are the people who are facing off against the Palestinian Arabs. They are demonized by some in their own country. They're demonized by people in this country. Obama and Hillary Clinton and others have taken a stand that not only are the Jews not supposed to be able to live in new communities in Judea and Samaria, they're not even allowed to have natural growth, which is building another bedroom or adding a kitchen or building a kindergarten. David Ivry, our speaker, is the representative from the Shomron. He's part of the community of Kfar Tepuach. He was born in New York. He moved to Israel when he was a child with his parents. He's married. He now has 8 children of his own. And he and others like him are on the front lines. They've put their whole lives on the line for Jewish people, and they represent all of us. They've put everything they have. He's now here to talk about the situation they're in and why it's important for us here in the United States to do whatever we can to support the Jews who are courageous enough to live in those communities in Judea and Samaria. And with that, I introduce David Ivry, who will speak for a while, then we'll have some questions and answers.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you to Doris, the children of the Jewish Holocaust survivors in Los Angeles, for inviting me to speak here. Working to ensure that never again remains more than a mere slogan. Very important, very relevant. Very relevant to the issues we're going to speak about this evening. I don't know if how many of you are familiar. I'd like to tell you to quote a statement that I heard a few days ago from made by Stanley Fischer. Are you familiar with the name Stanley Fischer? Well, Stanley Fischer is the president of the Israel National Bank, the Bank of the State of Israel. And a few days ago, he was asked to make a statement. They said, Mr. Fisher, please tell us in one word, can you give us in one word your feelings on the situation in the state of Israel? So he said one word. What word can you think of?